Okay, well, sorry about that. I had this hooked up to my new phone, and I have all these different contraptions where the new phone is kind of like an iPhone, so you have to hook this up. Then I had this hooked in to this to here. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I am so sorry, folks. I got two of these hooked up, and I don't need them hooked up. So I'm going to do this again. I very much apologize. So let's do this. Okay. I never said I was the brightest light pole in the neighborhood. So, cross your fingers. Okay. Now, does this sound any better? You if you want. This is the Artisan Moon. This just comes out today. So, David said bad audio. It should be a lot better with this connected. Very low. I don't know what's going on with these microphones. So they're still low? Okay. I'll just disconnect it. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with these. This is the right ones. Okay. All right. I'll just leave this out from this phone, and I only use this when I do my camera, my big camera. Okay. All right. Well, back to this again. This is the Artisan Moon. It just came out today. I didn't even know about it. I was here doing a food challenge, which I can't tell you about. But you come on in if you want to say hi. Oh, you never tasted it? Okay. Well, I'll taste it real quick here. They haven't even tasted it here yet, but they actually gave me a time to beat on a dozen donut like I did at, where was I at? Virginia. And I did one at Dunkin' Donut. But this one has, this is because the launch supposed to be today, but guess what? I think they had to, there was troubleshooting and something was messed up, just like on my audio on those, and they couldn't launch today, but they launched these anyway, okay? They didn't just not do it. But this is cheesecake in the middle with Oreo topping, with the Oreo cookie on top. That is way better than the donuts that have just the white cream. This actually tastes pretty good, and it's not too sweet. The white cream to me is just all sweet and no like kind of taste. You taste the cream cheese in here. I think they're around $2.50 a piece, $2.49 or something like that. I got two of them. Had to bring Tasha one. I gotta live with her, so she won't yell at me as much. Okay, I gotta try to be sweet. So I'm saving that one for her. Yeah, I will. If I eat it, I'll get another one. But they are pretty good, guys. But today only. You might want to call to your local ones because they might not do them. You never know. Okay. Highly recommended. I'm going to say it's almost better than the Boston cream pies. But if you guys know me, Boston cream pies are my favorite ones. You'll get to see the video that I did here on the 9th of September. I'm going to edit it when I go home, and I'm going to put that out for the 9th. I'm on YouTube now. Yeah, you can say, I don't care if you guys want to say hi. There's Tia right here. It's going to be, you're in there. It just takes a little time to come in. There you go.
Hello.
There's Tia, and then Erica's back there. I'm not sure if she's on break or not already. But they was cheering me on over here on the sidelines when I was doing the dozen donut video. But if you missed it, guys, this is the Artisan Moon. I'm trying not to touch her donut as much as possible. This is going to be Tasha's. This is cheesecake in the middle of that with Oreo topping. The Artisan Moon is because of the moon launch. They're trying to launch something into the maybe there's too many people on Earth, so they're trying to get to see if we can live on the moon or something. But Casey says Boston cream pie is her favorite. All right. Dawn, if you like cream cheese filling, you will love this one then. It is really good. I had a coupon for, I'm cheap, guys. I had a coupon for my dozen donuts. It was like $6.99, so it's $5 off. But then they have a coupon too that it's, I think, $7.99. Buy one get one free, I think. And then there's another one for any of them. You can get 12 freaking Boston cream pies if you want for $7.99. I'm really disappointed about that, about these microphones, guys, and I'm trying to figure out why it didn't. Maybe because this was touching this wire here. It's really, you know what I want to do? I want to try to plug it back up and see. But I won't, okay? It's bothering me, but I won't. Yes, big fan, you are correct. Much easier to launch a donut than launch a rocket. Yes, they did not have any hiccups with launching this. But I heard the Artemis moon, I just did some quick research that they was having some troubleshooting problems. They couldn't figure it out. Just like, I guess the same people are trying to figure that out, or trying to figure out my GoPro 9. Because they still didn't figure out my GoPro 9 out. So, not sure what the engine, it's some kind of engine issues is all they said. But I appreciate you guys tuning into this. This is like an exclusive review. I'm not even sure if anybody else had this review out, but I know some people like the endorsement, if you watch this channel, he has some kind of top secret people that maybe give him stuff a week early. So I'm not sure. He or sometimes he does watch my videos and he says, "Hey, this is this, like some of my stuff is exclusive." He says he haven't saw it yet, and that's probably very rarely. He usually does a lot of them more than I do. But I can leave this here so people can see what I'm doing. If you just tuned in. Big fan says, ironically, NASA postponed the Artemis launch today because of engine problems. Yes, sir. I just found that out because when I saw Artists on the Moon, I was listening to a talk show yesterday and I heard them talking about launching a rocket, and I never put two and two together, but then when they said this, I Googled it, and that's what they was talking about, launching that rocket up in the moon. I think they're doing a lot of maneuvering with the rocket and trying to figure out about the reinsertion, people, this is PG, reinsertion of the heat shield. So I guess they're trying to get people on the moon, like to get them off the earth because of inflation. I'm not sure. All right. Mr. Seriously Lit. Mr. Seriously Lit says, I'm glad I discovered you from Randy Santel a few years back. Well, I appreciate Randy's a real good friend. And when he gets back into the States, maybe I can go do some videos up towards him and Kilo Eats. Some could, yeah, Miss Katina Kilo. I have to meet her one day, okay? I had to not meet her one day because I was building a ramp for my grandmother. So I'm sorry, that was a little more important than going to meet her that day because I had to build that ramp. So I did. She did forgive me, and I will go ahead and see that girl. Okay, that's what I call her, that girl. I said, I'll say, Randy, are you still with that girl? Because she always calls me that one guy. Yeah, Casey, I always, in my head, I know what that is. That's why I was stopping to try to reword it, because I don't like to say Katina eats kilos, because that sounds like a crackhead to me. Like, she eats kilos. Like, yeah, that just doesn't sound right. In my head, okay? It sounds right to everybody else, except probably now that you heard me say that. Like, she's eating kilos. No, yeah, she's fit. She's fit as a fiddle. But but yeah, it's just the street kilos. I mean, the ghetto birds, if you want to call. No, that's helicopters. Uh, Birds in the kitchen. Cooked birds in the kitchen. If you don't know that song, you probably haven't listened to the same songs that I have. Naughty Head says, are you done? Have you done any challenges in El Paso? No, I have not. I have not. All around though, I've been all around. There's about 14 states I missed up north that it snowed too bad when I went to Oregon, so I had to go back around 8 extra hours back around because it snowed too bad, and I missed half my trip, and I had to redo my trip. Tokyo says, you know what's a good way to pee people off? And the donut employees released a 1-day only donut on a Monday. Well, that makes it more like, hey, you need to get up on a Monday and get out here and get a donut. It's 1 day only. I'm here. I'm here. Well, if you come to this location, at least you're going to get a very cheerful employees, and then they got this big room in the back that I'll have to show you real quick. But they have plugins like every 4 foot. See, look at that. You got your big old conference table. You got some chairs and lounge in, drink coffee, and eat a Artemis moon donut today. So I know where I'm probably going to start eating donuts at and drinking coffee, because you can plug your computer in, get free Wi-Fi. Okay, Natasha, please, if you want it's not just 1 day only. This is every day. You can go to Natasha Shank's link there and get some Color Street nails if you like your nails done up. Tokyo said, I thought the drive-through lines would be mile long. Some places that just open up for some reason, people do wait like 30 minutes for like when the new restaurant like In-N-Out just opened up here. People will line up for like an hour to get food. Like, I would have waited a couple months and let them get the kinks out anyway of opening up. And then I'll just come on through in like 5 minutes instead of waiting like 3 hours in line. I'm not sure why people do that when places just opened up, but they have to have it, and hey, to each their own. Ruger says Artemis Gordon. I'm not even sure who Gordon is. I know Flash, Mr. Flash Gordon. Oh, people, this right here is irritating me. I don't know what to do with that. Aaron says, Krispy Kreme making it up to you for those bad Halloween donuts. This is actually not, I would never go to that one in Memphis. The one in Memphis tried to kill me. It had, it's Frankenstein, and the ink, it was on my fingers for 3 or 4 days. It was, yes. They're privately owned, like different ones are franchise owned. You could tell that one is franchise owned. I mean, not franchise, but owned personally, because it's the one here, they always have the new items and the way it looks. I know we did the Butterfinger here, and they had the Twix, but I missed the Twix. I didn't get to do that one, but this one here has a good display. Everything is, when you do the order online, they at least have the stuff. The one in Memphis did not. I forgot the name of that street, but I think that's when the key lime came out and the other ones. Every time I went there, it was a problem, and their app was always down at that location. So, but they're not all the same. I'll tell you what, if you've been to a bad one and you come to this one, you'll change your mind. What has happened to Tyler? Tyler says, Nicola, that's what duct tape is for. Oh, Nicola said the rocket had a leak, so the launch to the moon has to wait longer. Gorilla Glue. All right, can't wait to see Tyler. I'll be seeing him on the 22nd. We'll be live that Thursday. Instead of the Friday, we're going live on the 22nd in the evening towards the night of the 22nd. We're going to wake up bright and early and start the Survival Season 3. And that's why my hair's growing out, the beard and everything's getting full, because we're doing the Survival Season 3, and I can't tell you what it's about, but I am taking donations. Every penny is going for this cause. I can't tell you what I'm doing, what we're doing, but I can tell you the money that's given to us, donated to us, we are going to be rewarding people for being nice. That's about the best way I can say it. We're going to reward people for being nice. And the links are below in the descriptions of the Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. If you do PayPal, please do friends and family, because it's a donation and it's all going to a good cause. And every time, I'll mention at the end of the videos, your names are going to scroll down with your name and how much you gave. And if you don't want to put how much you gave, I can put a question mark. Or if you want to be anonymous, I can put that too, but I'll scroll it at the end of the video. But when I talk about it in the video, I'm actually going to scroll it on the screen as well. So definitely once, possibly twice on each video that we do it. But we're going to do like 4 or 5 videos. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to jump out of here because they did cut the music down for me. They're being really polite at this one. I'm gonna have the music cut back on once I cut off here, because I don't want to be on here for an hour and they don't have the music going, because they was really enjoying the music. But again, please try the Artemis Moon Donut at Krispy Kreme for today only. Today is August the 29th of 2022. So if you're seeing this today, please go out and check it out and see if you like it. They're not doing it again. But with that said, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you very much, and toodles. I need to figure this out. One last thing before I jump off here. Please let me know if this works. And if your volume's up way loud and this screeching loud, I don't think it is, but okay. Does this sound even better? Because I just want to know. Okay. I think it's doing something with Google. So is this sounding better or no? Because I think I know what I did on there differently, but it was still making that screeching sound. Okay, it sounds good now. So I waited till I got off of here to, okay. Well, I had the clip clipped onto the other line, so I think that line was touching. Okay. It sounds high volume. Nicola, it sounds way too high, or does it sound okay? Like high volume? But I think I know what the problem was, that the clip was touching the other wire. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I'll thank you again, and I will see you later.